What's good, Blite Nation? How we doing today? It's your boy Ian again. How y'all doing? I don't remember. I got some Joyner Lucas for you. I don't know why I blinked right there, but I don't know if was this off the album NVM. Was this off the album? Because I did listen to the Joyner Lucas album. I don't remember this being on the album. Nah, this new. This new. Yeah, this is what Don ADH do. This new. MV. Yeah, this new. All right, let me get this with you. Thought this was gonna be a music video off the album, but Joyner Lucas, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best of this era, if you ask me. I don't know who Maya is, but we got Joyner Lucas, NVM. Never mind. But let's get right into this, man. I'm curious. This is popping up everywhere, so see what we got going on, y'all.
I'm not in love with him no more, the way I once was. I wonder if he feel the same. It's like our light was going dim, and now it's unplugged, and I doubt that it will ever change. I've been sleeping next to a lame who used to be my best friend. Now the niggas playing games. I still care about him, but it really ain't the same. That's why I might complain, cause lately shit been getting strange. He used to be a man's man, pick up round the house and lend a helping hand, and working up a muscle like a fucking Trans Am. Addicted to the hustle, Mr. Rubber Band Man. But where the rubber bands went, it's like he got too comfortable.
Damn.
All he do is lay and chill, quit his job, lost his ambition, that shit lame as hell. I'm slaving all day at work to come home and make meals, but he just wanna play video games, like that's gonna pay some bills.
Damn. Yo. Oh, okay. I got places where my mind going on this one.
Insecure. Now all of a sudden I can't go out, can't do shit no more, can't hang out with my friends no more. I can't do that, can't do this no more, can't even take a shit no more without him on my back, like. And when I tell him how I feel, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Cause all he do is shut down, till that shit just get me pissed off. And I start to write my thoughts down, start firing my list off. If I feel like I ain't being heard, and it's just gonna make me withdraw. Wonder how we made it this far. And that shit just get me mad depressed. I used to be mad obsessed. It feels like you lost your soul, now all you really have is flesh. And I hate when we having sex. But you know what I really think?
Damn.
Stayed around for way too long, hoping that we be straight. But you don't respect me anymore, I'm seeing it in your face. Feel like every time your life go wrong, you're looking for shit to blame. Start pointing fingers like it's my fault, like I'm a quick disgrace. And
Yo. Man, songs like this show you how tough relationships can be, because it's like, if y'all don't give equal effort, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. If y'all don't give equal effort, the shit's not gonna work. Because, you know, the person you in a relationship with is supposed to be the person that you feel most comfortable being vulnerable with. And if you can't be vulnerable with your lover, who you supposed to be vulnerable with? Like, what's the point of it? So if y'all are, if you in a conversation or like a disagreement or like anything like that with your lover, like, you gotta be able to realize that y'all aren't gonna agree on everything. You're not. And you can't, like, you have your like, you can have your opinion about things, But you got to be able to be ready for the fact that if you ask your man, your girl, your partner a question, and they give you an answer that you don't like, that don't mean you throw a temper tantrum about it. If we in a relationship, we both adults, right? You got to be able to handle it. Part of being an adult is you got to be able to anticipate hearing things that you don't want to hear, or hearing things that, make you upset. But damn, I'm not saying I'm a relationship guru, but I have seen that when you can clearly tell two people are just too comfortable in a relationship. Like, I'm not saying you got to be arguing and stuff, but like you got to keep the spice alive. You got to keep the spark alive, because like I do think you can fall out of love with people, but at the same time, like I think relationships could run its course. Like, just because you in a good relationship, think about it. Just because you in a good relationship now, does that mean that's supposed to be the person you're with for the rest of your life? It makes you think about stuff. Yeah, things are good, but can you see being with this person for the rest of your life? Or when things are low, do you think it's worth it? Can you handle being with someone when they're down and don't have their ambition? Can you handle being with someone who might, their ambition gets hit for a few months and they get a little stagnant, or they get a little repetitive in a cycle? Can you, this is like, to me, this is why that the whole marriage vows are like in sickness and in health for good or bad. Some of y'all, men and women, y'all jump the first sight something goes wrong. Y'all are out. Y'all pack your bags and get out the door. That's why, like, I think too many people are in bad relationships because they don't know how to be by themselves. So you rather be in good company than to be alone. That's some miserable ass shit. That's miserable. If you not happy with the person, if neither one of y'all are happy, y'all need to be upfront and say, hey, are we happy? Like, is this worth it? And if y'all ain't happy together, then just, mutually decide this ain't it. But damn.
To blame, start pointing fingers like it's my fault, like I'm a quick disgrace. And all you do is yell, then it treat me like some big mistake. Paint the picture like I'm a pessimistic bitch with rage, like I'm some evil-driven, toxic bitch who just complains. You think that shit's okay? Huh? So miss me with the bullshit, I ain't stressing you. It's hard to bottle all this up inside when I be next to you. And if I have a voice, so you deflect it, so I never do. Start to make me wonder all the shit you put your exes through. You don't never take me on a date so I can dress for you. Try to look my best for you, but nothing be impressing you. And if
I do 100% think that happens, man. Men and women, ladies, I don't condone cheating. I really don't condone it, but I can understand why it happens. Guys, if you don't treat your girl right, she's gonna find somebody else who will. And that goes the same for women. If you don't treat your guy right, he's gonna find it in another woman. Or whether the relationship's gay, straight, bisexual, whatever. If you don't treat your partner right, they're gonna find it somewhere else. To me, I don't think you can get mad if you treating your lover like shit and they find the, the intimacy and affection and somebody else who treats them better. Like I said, I'm not condoning cheating, but you play with emotions, you play with love, you likely to get burned. Okay, I'm just saying, you better treat your girl right, or You don't want her getting attention from another man? Treat your girl right then. Treat her right. Because I'm trying to tell you, she will find another man to treat her better. She will. Y'all think these ladies will just sit around and wait for you all day? Nah, fam. Nah, bro. Ladies ain't gonna sit around waiting for y'all men all day. Nah, y'all better get it together.
For you, try to look my best for you, but nothing be impressing you. And if I ever ask you for some time, you say I'm pressing you. The day I gave up is when I started getting less from you. I guess the feeling helpless, but my head is high. Don't get surprised. I might be crazy, but I never lied. Step aside. How many times we gave a second try, said goodbye? Angel wings turn to devil eyes, and I can never talk to him or specify. So all I do is stress inside, cause when I tell my side, he try to rectify. And I'm sick and tired of letting it slide. I knew I should have read the signs. I wish that we could. Never mind.
Damn. Damn. Alright, so here come the guy's side.
He said, I'm not in love with her no more. The way I once was. I wonder if she feels the same.
Yo.
It's like our light was going dim and now it's unplugged. And I doubt that it will ever change. I've been sleeping next to a stranger who used to be my best friend. Now things are getting stranger. And the truth is, if she left me, then I'll probably never chase her. Cause I doubt that I can change her back to who she was and save her. And I feel like we ain't on the same page no more. To keep it real, them kisses just don't hit the same no more. And I used to blame myself, but I can't take the blame no more. It's like she ran my faith into the ground, and now there ain't no more. Wish I can go back to what it was and press rewind. Back to the days that we would hang out and catch a vibe. Back when she used to smile and laugh at me at better times, but now she smiles and laughs at everybody's jokes except for mine.
Oh.
I wonder what happened to us, and all the intimacy's gone, and maybe we lacking in lust. Maybe the bond isn't as strong, and all the passion is crushed. Now having sex just seems wrong, and it don't happen too much. Maybe I'm asking too much. The long-term goal was to build together. It went from that to arguments whenever we chill together. It's to the point that people question why we still together. And we probably only stick it out because we got a couple bills together. It's true, but I know she probably thinks it too. Afraid to move on, so we tolerate the things we do. It's far too gone.
How many people... Bro. Yo, I feel like Joyner made a relationship anthem. Because Yo... How many people in relationships like this right now? Because yo, that's why you got to be able to vibe, man. Like, damn, man. Relationships are tough, bro.
Thinks it too. Afraid to move on, so we tolerate the things we do.
Yo.
It's far too gone, but we live and we never think it through. Procrastinating too long, damn. But you know what my problem is? I stayed around for way too long, ignoring the common sense. They don't respect me anymore, and that's just how it is. Feel like ever since I lost my job, it's been a competition. I can't even breathe, can't even yawn without her popping shit. And all she do is yell and treat me like some kind of bitch. And to paint the picture like I'm a chauvinistic narcissist. Like I'm some ego-driven, toxic dick misogynist. Do you know what toxic is? And I ain't got a lot to give, I'm earning stripes. But telling all the family I ain't shit and it ain't worth the fight. Listening to her friends, but all her friends give her the worst advice. Feel like I'm in jail up in this bitch, like I've been serving life.
Ooh.
Like she's some angel, like she's serving Christ. Funny how convenient that your cake could be the perfect slice. I said I wasn't leaving, but tonight it might be worth the flight. Cause I ain't never dealt with this before, I got a certain type. You heard it right. I'm feeling helpless, but my head is high, but I never cried. I almost did, but I got hella pride. Step inside. How many times we gave a second try, said goodbye? And when I'm with her, I feel less alive. And I can never talk to her and specify. So all I do is stress inside. Cause when I tell my side, she try to rectify. And I'm sick and tired of letting her slide. I knew I should have read the signs. I wish that I was. Never mind.
See, the thing that I'll say, if y'all don't respect each other at all, relationships ain't gonna work. Oh, and I always hear that, like, to me it's misogynistic. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always hear like men who like across like social media and all these like talking about relationships want to say like, oh, the woman. I don't feel like my woman respects me. Do you respect your woman? Like, men, y'all gotta respect women too. Both parties, both individuals gotta be able to respect each other. Both. That's why, like, to me, like, personally, me, I'm not with really the whole submissive shit. And that doesn't mean, oh, Ian's a simp. No. To me, I want a woman who will challenge me. Because if she doesn't challenge me, that means she don't care about me. To me, I don't understand that. Like, if your woman doesn't challenge your way of thinking, to me, she don't care about you. She don't. Like, what else you got her there for? Like, I want to be with someone who wants to have conversations, even if they get uncomfortable. Realizes that I might have an opinion they don't like, but at the same time, if they see me down, they challenge me to get back up. If something happens in my life, whether it's a traumatic event or something, they make sure I'm good, but they say, all right, now it's time to stand back up. I don't need to be coddled. I just need, I don't need to be coddled, but it's like, all right, men always gotta say, oh, men have to be strong. I get that. I'm not trying to take I don't think like men should be demasculated. Like, I feel like you should be able to keep your masculinity, but at the same time, I've said it before on the channel, men, if you can't be vulnerable with your girl, who are you supposed to be vulnerable with? Who are you supposed to be vulnerable with? Your girl is supposed to be your peace and your place of peace and your sanctuary. All right? She's the woman you're supposed to have the uncomfortable, the vulnerable, and the dark conversations with. She's supposed to give you be your light when you see nothing but a tunnel of darkness. You feel me? So, and men, we gotta be the same way for women. If they need to vent, who you think they're supposed to vent to? If they need to talk to you about some deep shit, who do you think they want to go talk to? Oh, I ain't trying to hear all that. Then what you in the relationship for? If you in, I'll say this, a monogamous relationship, because, you got people in open relationships out here, but if you in a monogamous relationship, that's supposed to be your person. That's supposed to be your person. So.
Wish that I was. Never mind.
I'm way too high to come down. I'm burning up here.
Like, y'all supposed to enjoy lying down together. Now, if y'all want to have the whole masculine versus feminine debate, like, whatever, like, I don't think you should take a man's masculinity away from him, and I don't think you should take a woman's femininity away from her. Okay? But at the same time, I mean, men, y'all can speak for yourself. To me, I respect women who can hold shit down on their own, who don't need to run to their man every time there's a problem. Okay? Does that mean she don't need the guy? No. But to me, I don't know if this will sound weird. I'd rather be wanted than to be needed. needed implies to me, needed implies you're like codependent and you can't breathe without me or without your, like, to me that ain't healthy. Like, you can't do nothing on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say I'd rather be wanted. Like, I'd rather a woman tell me straight up, listen, I don't need you in my life. I'd rather share my life with you because I want you a part of it. To me, I don't feel disrespected by that at all. If a woman straight up tells me, yo, Ian, I don't need you, but I want to be with you. That, to me, I like independent women. Sorry, y'all. I like independent women. So I like seeing a woman being able to handle shit on her own. Sorry. Doesn't mean I can't help her. Doesn't mean I don't support her. I'm still your number one fan if I'm with you. But like, nah, like, I like to know that you can, like, if I'm away, like if I'm at work or something, yeah, and a situation pop off, can you handle that shit on your own? If you need, if it's a 2-person job, give me a call. But if you can handle that independently, listen, any woman who can handle shit independently, I think that's one of the most attractive things, qualities in a woman. That's just who I am. So shout out to the independent ladies out there who hold shit down on a daily. Y'all's strength is beautiful and it's amazing.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Damn, Joyner is good at this shit, man. Yo, yo. Way to give both sides, Joyner. Way to give both sides, Joyner. I vibe with this. This I vibe with. But, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all think about relationships out here. Like, what do y'all struggle with the most in them? But, hey, it's an equal effort. It takes equal effort from both parties. And it takes, you got to have communication and you got to have respect, or I just don't understand how it works. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do. Please give this a share because we appreciate all the support and we wouldn't be here without you guys. With that being said, see you in the next one. Take care.